People popping in, people popping in, people popping in. Let's get this turned on. There we go. Thank What up, David? Corey? Yo, Dan the man, the gorilla. What's up, everybody? Yabba dabba. I'm glad that we're using that. I haven't gotten to say that in a while. What's up with that? What is up with that? Austin Hill 101. We just did that. Didn't we just do that? We just had an Austin Hill 101 pop out. Yeah. They, I know it just got completely sold out not that long ago, but there wasn't that much left rolling into today. I took a peek at it, I don't know, about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. Well, that's real. I love that. That's sweet. Yeah, there was, I don't know, 15, 20 left. Pretty big checklist, so it's not that many. But then, I don't know, as the 8 o'clock hour rolled along, it was getting pretty scarce. Pretty scarce. But spots will go live tonight. I don't know if he's popping those in already, but they're going to go live tonight for the break on Saturday. I'll be doing that break. It's a case of 2023 Prime. We're going jumbo hunting again. We got a few other things in the hopper here, guys. So Dan's going to have the opportunity to do a little bit more breaking for everybody. So that break I'm doing on Saturday is only going to be a single case of Prime. We're only going to do a single case because Dan will be doing another break this weekend at some point. What we're trying to accomplish is hopefully the FOTL Donruss will be in, and he will be able to kind of do a flash sale on that and get those up. Hopefully they'll be able to be up for at least a day, so everybody's eyes can get on them and get their drivers. But yeah, so we're hoping that FOTL comes in. It got a little delayed. The shop's got a ton of it. So we're going to be able to do a little downtown hunting, a little gold downtown hunting. That'll be fun, guys. So we'll be bringing that. Dan's going to do a break of that hopefully this weekend. If not, he still is going to include another break and TBD on that. Also, it looks like we will be streaming on a few other platforms as well coming up. So news will probably pop out on that as well. Another thing is if you go into the app, you can actually click. He put that FOTL break in there, and you can click to be notified when those spots and that thing actually gets posted. Because I don't know if he's going to do that, like an announcement that it's going to get posted. It might just happen. So I would definitely go in there and get notified. So let's start cutting into this thing, shall we? Have I talked enough? The app is very, very nice. I will say that I had very little feedback, and Mr. Gorilla himself and our partners over at Live Me Up, I think it is now, or Live, yeah. They kick butt, so. But, I mean, the hard work goes to the Gorilla. He literally spends a lot of time behind the scenes, guys, getting this to be a good experience for all, so. We got a lot of boxes. Put a few over there. A few of you over here. Well, here we go. New nameplate come in. Oh, that's definitely a question for Dan the Man. About to go live with those spots of 2023 crime if they haven't already. Doing just a case on Saturday. Hopefully that other break will happen as well with some FOTO. We would love that. We would love that. I found the old cards for turn 4 this time. So that's fun. Look at that. Vintage. That's what we call vintage right there. That's vintage stock. Top cam froze. All right. I see that. I see that. At least the other one didn't. All right. Let's see here. I believe that's this line. Let's make sure I don't unplug the wrong one, right? Yeah. All right. I think we're good, right? I think we're good. I think this moved a little bit, but try to fix that. Good enough. You guys see me talking. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. First box. Looks like people are buying quickly, so I'm going to go nice and slow. First card is door number gold. Base Justin Allgaier, 7 out of 10. Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Oh boy. Stay over there. Door, 7 out of 10. Next one. Sammy Smith, 34 out of 99. And that looks like some tire right there for Sammy. I believe we're going this way with this big guy. Center stage, Vinnie Miller, 67 out of 75. Center stage 6 for Vinnie. Timeless moments. Hey, Chase Elliott coming out early. That's 25 out of 99. Chase. Chase making an early appearance tonight. Matt. It's turn 4, and you know Matt was on this stuff like flies on shit. The moment it got posted. That is a very cool card. I agree. All right, here we go. Box 2. Whoa, hey now. Hey. Reading the chat while I open the box. Can you guys rewind real quick? Don't tell me what it was. Because I didn't see it. Yeah, dude. If Matt starts hitting cards in box 1, it's game over. That is truth. You're speaking truth. Stay down, baby. Sheet metal swatches. Kyle Larson. Young Money. 37 out of 49 for Larson. Young Money. Michael Waltrip. That is 54 out of 75 on the base. Michael. Napa Noha. Looks like a good color. A Priest. Oh, damn. 2 out of 5 on the guarded graphs. Ryan Priest hitting a little monster right here. Where is this from? Is this Bowman? Bowman Gray. That's sick. Nice little Priest hit here. Whoever got Priest, that is a cool card right there. I love these guarded graphs. I think they are legit. Get a little piece of Bowman Gray? Can't beat that. Timeless Moments. Carl Edwards, 25 out of 99. No, you don't. There's not those guarded graphs they're very rare. It's probably, I mean, the comps on those definitely should be higher. Because isn't it the highest you can get out of like 20? The highest like parallel? I think it's out of 20. This is a pretty sussy box right here, I'm not gonna lie. Jeez, doing it again. Need to be a little bit more gentle with her. All right, here we go. Box 3. Good luck. Brad K. 1. First on the print on the red base. 1 out of 25. If you're going to get one, get number 1. That's for sure. All right. Right side card coming up. Another red. Oh, that looks fun on the top. 22 out of 25, Brandon Jones. You know, it's been a minute since I hit a Brandon Jones. And so we were very due, at least when I'm breaking. I don't know how Naz has been hitting, but 22 out of 25 sheet metal swatches. You got a little extra something going on at the top. Gives it a little pizzazz. I like that. We'll take it. All right. Denny, 18 out of 25. Denny ends 10-year drought at Martinsville. Dennis. We'll take. Just, because of the gorilla, we'll put Dennis up here. Gorilla's fave. Color match. Clint. 35 out of 75. Clint Boyer. It's a pretty good looking auto right there. Clint popping out. That was box 3. Does he sell? Some of his stuff like this will. No, he's asking. Oh, did he sell? Everything sold. Yeah, everything sells. We don't house anything ever. We may at the end put him in a group for somebody or something like that. But Kyle Busch, 7 out of 10, one-off door tire. KFB. Barry fan, wherever he goes, it doesn't matter who he's driving for. But, I mean, I do like the 21 car. That's a cool car to drive for. So, KFB. Go! Another gold for C. Bell. It's a gold party. 9 out of 10 C. Bell base gold. For a driver that doesn't sign very much, hitting a gold is a good thing. Now, I do love that iconic Wood Brothers paint scheme, so I wasn't mad when he got that right after, obviously, the Stewart-Haas debacle. Him and Briscoe both kind of got crappy deals there for a little while, and obviously Briscoe got a very, very premier ride, but that Wood Brothers car is pretty cool. Can't be mad. Better than what he had, although it's been a little bit of a struggle right now. Brad K, 32 out of 49. Brad K. You missed a gold party. The Priest isn't technically a true gold because it's not out of 10, but it is out of 5, and it is a gold. We got a gold Christopher Bell. We got a gold Justin Allgaier. We got a gold Kyle Busch. So, I think this is the 4th box. So, 4 golds, 4 boxes. We're doing pretty good on the golds. Another guarded graphs. Hell yeah. 9 out of 20 for the Kaz. I haven't pulled a Kaz in a while. Usually he's a name we get after, especially every case break. But I've been a little low on the Kaz. Got a little piece of white of Bowman Gray on there. Yeah, it is. This case is brewing. Smells like Junior's already in here. Not even halfway. Not even halfway. I smell another going. It's over for me. This is halfway box right here. It's box 5, guys. Box 5 right here. Can we keep the gold streak alive? Reagan or Ty Dillon. Science is happening. Somebody realized that science hadn't been in the chat for a while. Spider says he's smelling a skunk too. Rookie Frankie. 13 out of 75. Muniz right here. Rookie. A Landon Castellan, a big-ass piece of tire. 11 out of 25, Landon. Brent Cruz and Gio. I think I can see a Gio base popping out of here. I can see a Gio base popping out of here. Do we have another one? Oh, we do. 7 out of 20 on the Richard Childers. I've never had 3 guarded graphs in a case. Ever. And that's a real sick piece. That is cool. This is weird, yeah. With the golds in these guarded graphs, I mean, usually even golds you're only hitting... We've hit 3 base golds already. Usually you're maybe hitting 1 or 2 out of a case. This has got to go back here, man. I'll just put you right there for now. You have 2 of those? Yeah, they're rare, man. The out of 20 is the highest variation, so then it only goes down from there. So those guarded graphs are not, they are rare. Clint hitting 2 times, 3 out of 49. Boyer. 2 for Boyer. Calling in the name of science for Logano is what James is saying. Butterbean Vroomy. 7 cases, no Kenseth. Come on, I pulled a Kenseth not that long ago. Unless you're in other breaks, yeah, that's very possible. White is underwear. All right, here we go. Good luck. Second half. William Byron, 49 out of 99, pit wall. Willie B. Did somebody say, okay. Another gold, 3 out of 10 for the Joey. Gold, gold, gold. James. Science. You just use your science in the chat. That's another gold. What is going on? It's a lot of gold. Timeless moment. Well, another one for Carl Edwards here. 35 out of 99. Right side serial door. Kaz hitting enough. Dang, man. Rich get richer. 53 out of 75. Kaz. Briscoe, Barry, Eric, Jones. All right. Yeah, you should keep saying it, James, because you're the one. Oh no, wait. We got 2 James. Sorry. Yeah, James Allen and Holland putting it in, and it happened in like instantly. Instantly for him. I think we got the room in this one. Yeah, we do. Couldn't tell who it was. Gordon, SVG. We're not going Kavroom first card. I believe this card's going to go this way. Or this way. Jumbo patches. Get a grip. That is Eric Almirola, and that is 1 out of 10. 1 vision, baby. Eric's got 1 vision. That's going to the front. Going to the AA. And, well, we'll do this. We'll make you guys sweat it. Uh-oh. Do I have to play it? Do I have to play the song? Kenny Wallace, 75th auto. Oh, I'm just going to play it off my phone. We got to do it. Where are you? Where are you? Can I find my... Like on it. There he is. All right. Just got to do it. It's Kenny time, baby. Silver shine, crack that prison for the 100th time. Looking for a rookie, maybe gold, but there he is again, smiling bold. Bobby Lavani, 74 to 75. Bobby. Say, here we go. Red hair staring back, saying hello. Ice candy Wallace in every pack. Prison selected man, he's back to back. Usually's a hit, you chase a star, but you pull Kenny Wallace. There you are. Here we go. Silver, zebra flash. Ty Gibbs Kareem. Well, I think the value of this just went up a little bit. That's gone up a bit. So Kenny filled the back. Uh-oh, is it getting skunky in here for you, William? Put it in the chat. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Okay. Robbie, you've had some good hits too. It's pretty cool. 12 out of 25, Dale Jr. on the shoe. All right, we knew that Gio and Cruz and okay, so yeah, you put all those in the chat earlier. Now you've double chatted it. We've got to hit one. Got to hit at least one. Maybe this is your Gio right here. Nope. Suarez, 12 out of 75. Suarez on the base. Prism shines. Noah, 22 out of 25 on the purple Noah. Junior. That's been money for Scott. It's entertainment. Oh, thanks for making an appearance, Kenny. We appreciate you. Is that gold or is that just the reflection? I think it's just a reflection. Connor Mozak, 14 out of 75. Connor. All right, everybody. We got 2 boxes to go. I want to remind everybody, spots went live for this Saturday, 2023 case of Prime. Also, bookmark or tag or whatever it is in the app for that other show for when that FOTL goes live. Get in there. Dan himself will be ripping into that as early as possible for y'all. Obviously, we'd love to have a checklist come out. we've never really felt it was fair to the community to throw out spots by guessing who's got big hits and who doesn't. So hopefully that checklist gets there. Oh, it is out. Well, shit. I'm behind the 8 ball on that. William, once it arrives and he is notified it is going to be at the break location, spots will go live. The shipment to everybody got delayed just a little bit. So very, very rarely, Spider. Very rarely. It's happened like twice that I've heard of, and I've never seen it live, so I'm unsure whether that was real or unreal. So it could just be people talking crap to have people come to their shows, right? So you have no idea. Tonight's the night? That would be awesome. That would be fantastic. Curtis Bush, 55 out of 75. Kurt Busch, a little jump man on that fire suit. Have you? Sheet metal swatches, 62 out of 99, Ryan Newman. Oh, that is true. We had a crazy night in that mixer where we had, what, did we have 4 turn 4 boxes and then some other shit? And we hit 3 Kavrooms out of it? Yeah, those were just random buys. We had no idea. We didn't take them from any case. Those were just random, like we found good deals and we just said, hey, let's grab them for the shop. And then they ended up in that break. Shit. They provided some fire. Timeless Moments, Rusty. 33 out of 49, Rusty. That was a hell of a break. I think there was a 101 in that break, too. That's the one thing with turn 4. Them 101s are scarce. Another Eric Almirola, 15 out of 99. Eric Almirola. 1 box to go, y'all. 1 to go. Do a little jumbo hunting on Saturday. The skunk is real. All right. Come on, Junior. Let's get it. Come on. A little better. We got to get a little bit better here. Try to put that Breakers mojo in it. I will say that, you know, being persistent always works because Matt will tell you, Matt had a couple of rough weeks. And then he basically hit the break of his life in one go around. He's had a couple of breaks like that, actually. It's like crazy. Dude, how many times do you want to say hi to the people in the chat? 18 out of 25, Eric Almirola. Eric coming out again. I can't. Hey, I'm happy for whoever bought Eric. But it gets a little, when you got them out next to each other, it gets a little rough, Panini. Eric Almirola, 66. No, sorry. Oh, hey, at least we got the 69 out of 99. What up, Brian? How are you, buddy? At least we got the 69 out of 99. We'll take that. Brian, do you have any... Oh, you got any special events coming up where you get to meet like super cool legendary drivers or what? Hi, Connor. Somebody's been sweating this whole time. 24 out of 49. Connor Zilic, RPA. Still waiting on that, buddy? Well, that's a pretty nice little hit right here. With a real sick patch. RPA, Connor Zilic. 24 out of 49. Last card of the break, then we will do a recap. Overrated. Center Stage Sigs. Christian Eckes. 36 out of 75. Christian Eckes, final card of the break. Let's recap this bad boy, shall we? Suarez, Brad K. Clint, Brandon Jones, Carl Edwards, Michael, Larson, Vinny, Sammy Smith, just saw that Eckes, Almirola, Wallace, right, James? Newman, Bush, Connor Rozak, Noah, Brad K. First on print. Junior on that big ass piece of shoe. Bobby, Kaz, Carl Edwards, Willie B, Boyer, Castle. I had to friggin' look and see who that was for a second. Frankie, Kaz. He's over here. And for our back row, you can't forget Kenny. Kenny coming in big time here. Kenny hit. We'll include Denny just for the gorilla. I know we would include Denny no matter what, but it's just a little bit higher number than normally a wall hit. Same with the Chase, but we'll give Denny and Chase their due here. Denny! 18. I guess out of 25. I thought the blue was out of 49. 18 out of 25 for Denny. Never mind. Deserved to be back there for the Denny. For sure. I thought it was out of 49. Gold Joey. That is number 3 out of 10 for that gold Joey. Gold Kyle Busch. That's 7 out of 10 for the KFB. Chase Elliott. 25 out of 99 on the Timeless Moments. Just a sick photo for a card and getting an auto on there. I'll say that. Gold C. Bell, 9 out of 10. That's nice. Gold Guarded Graphs, 2 out of 5 for the Ryan Priest. This is a nasty card right here for the Priest. Congrats whoever got that bad boy. Gold, Justin Allgaier. I'm saying that a lot. Door number 7 out of 10. Allgaier on the gold. Guarded Graphs, 7 out of 20 for the Childer spot. Take that too. That's nice. Jumbo Patches, 1 out of 10 on the red for Eric Almirola, One Vision. Hear them damn ducks? They're going crazy. They're about to start making a lot of noise. Perfect timing to be done. Connor Zilic on the RPA. That's 24 out of 49. Zilic. And finally, our Kavroom was Ty Gibbs. Good time to hit the Ty Gibbs Kavroom for sure. All right, guys, spots are live for Saturday. Go get yourself a spot in the 2023 Prime. Again, keep your eyes open. Hit the notification button in the app. If you don't have the app, download the app. The app is amazing. It's been working fantastic. It rivals any other app out there. One thing I did want to say, guys, other cards are starting to hit the site as well. If you are in the other sports, the grill is expanding a little bit, so other stuff will be available on there. And breaks in those other sports may be hitting the site at some point as well. So we're not going to go too crazy. We're going to start slow, but yeah. So if there's anything that you guys want to see, always let us know. If it's worth it for everybody to break, we'll break it up. It'll be fun. So hope you all have a great evening and enjoy the break. If you skunked, I will get you next time. See y'all.